stress-free, obviously low cost, as I said.
Yeah.
And I came back to Da Nang in particular because I really like this place.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Da Nang, Vietnam. So today on this lovely Thursday, it is sunny. The sun appeared from nowhere. It was raining and cloudy this morning. So that is one thing about staying in Da Nang or Vietnam in general during the rainy season. Sometimes it rains and all of a sudden the sun just pops out of nowhere. And anytime it's sunny, you know, I gotta go out and take the time to record some content for you guys. So we're gonna be walking alongside the beach. We're gonna be walking on the strip. So if this is your first time here, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video and leave a comment. I go by the name of Paul Lumo. Let's rock and roll, baby.
there by taxi.
Ủa, tao vừa đầu là nhỏ. Hello? No, no, thank you. Later, later. Not now, not now, later. Hello, man. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure it's quite evident. This is a surf rental. Xin chào. So, yeah, anytime I say Xin chào, it means hello in Vietnamese. So basically, a lot of people are out because, you know, during the rainy season now, the sunny days are not so many. Unless you're willing to wait for the long periods of sunshine, rainbows, and paradise, you just have to take the day as it comes. So it doesn't matter if it's been raining the whole day. As soon as you see some sunshine, just grab your bags and get out of the house. Trust me, you're not gonna regret it. And by the way, this strip I'm walking across, or may I say, this strip I'm walking along, is a strip where a lot of people train, a lot of people jog. Basically, it is a fitness strip. You can take long walks, short walks, jog, stretch, and there are quite some gym equipment alongside the beach. And one thing I've noticed today is the air quality seems to be a bit bad, or it's quite unfresh. I don't know if it's because of the salt from the ocean or if it's just dust in the air, but it doesn't look so pure, at least. So if you're making your trip to Vietnam, especially places like Hanoi, which I believe is the most polluted place in Vietnam, make sure you have your N95 mask. It's basically a mask that filters out the dust so you can breathe clean air. Good. So as I was previously talking about these equipments alongside the strip, there in the distance you can see a kid swinging, some people working out. So if you're one who likes to work out by the beach, or you don't want to invest in a gym and you just want to do some maybe calisthenics exercises, there is a pull-up bar here and a dip bar. So do with it whatever you wish. And also, a fun fact I read today on the internet, I don't know if it's true or not, but it stated that Vietnam has 77 million registered scooters. And this is very interesting. I'm sure when you guys get here, you're gonna notice how many scooters there are. So imagine if there's 77 million registered scooters. Now think of the scooters that are not registered. So it is literally the land of scooters. And to all the tourists, I just want to remind you, when you come to Vietnam, you're gonna get stared at a lot. These people stare a lot. And when I say stare, they literally look at you. Hello, mate, you good? You caught me in one of my videos. You wanna be a part?
Sure, why not? Thought that might be you, dude.
Yeah, I'm the only jacked person here. How you doing?
You look yoked today.
Yeah. Let's take it from this angle because the sun. Oh, sorry, the sun doesn't benefit me. Yeah, it's good this way. So how's your day been?
Good, man. Good. I went to the gym.
Yeah.
Where I know him from, where I know Powell from.
Exactly.
I'm enjoying today because it's sunny.
Exactly. But the sun came out quite late though.
Very late, like 2 hours ago.
Exactly. Because I remember.
We got a couple hours though, so
Yeah.
it's all good.
And that's what I was telling the people watching, that, you know, sometimes you wake up, it rains the whole day, very cloudy, and it shows on the weather app that there's not going to be any sun, but then it just pops out.
It's very unpredictable, but it's December now, so
Yeah,
it's been nice. Like the last 2 months, I'm sure you told them, have been mostly overcast for the whole time. So
Exactly.
the duration of the day, but today it's been like, I mean, this month the sun's been popping through, so it's made everything better.
exactly. Do you wanna tell them where you are from and what brought you to Vietnam?
Sure, why not? Yeah, I'm from the U.S. What brought me to Vietnam is that I've been out in Southeast Asia for almost 2 years now. This is my second time in Da Nang, and I've been here for 4 months. But what brought me out here was just that I wanted to get away from the U.S. like a lot of people maybe, and obviously it's lower cost here, so it's a lot more relaxed, stress-free, obviously low cost, as I said.
Yeah,
And I came back to Da Nang in particular because I really like this place.
exactly.
The only drawback, and maybe you've told your viewers, is that there's kind of a rainy season, which we're sort of going through, but we get this every few days, so
Yeah.
it could be much worse.
Yeah, and when the sun comes out, it's basically consistent also.
Yeah.
So that is the good part. Because I was telling them I came in September, and it was almost the whole of September was very sunny.
Yeah.
Only a few rainy days. So I'm sure when the sun comes out, there's gonna be also a lot of sunny days.
Yeah, September is the end of the summer, obviously. I mean, for most people who are where we're from in
Yeah.
the north. But it's also, it's like one of the best months here.
Yeah.
And October gets kind of dicey. November kind of sucks.
It sucks very much.
I mean, it sucks. It's just very, very rainy. But this is December, and it's turning toward the positive. So
Yeah, but
we're out here enjoying.
if you were gonna give any tip to anyone coming to Da Nang, it doesn't matter what time of the year, what tip would you give to them?
Just to come to Da Nang, like what's my number one tip?
Or Vietnam in general also?
I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I just enjoy it. Talk to people.
Yeah.
There are a lot of like nice people here, and the Vietnamese people are. The thing that strikes me about Vietnam in particular is how surprisingly good the level of English is. I know we're in like an expat area, immigrant area, whatever you want to call it, and so a lot of the Vietnamese around here naturally are those who can speak well, but
Yeah.
I go to a lot of places like outside this little expat area, and you can engage with a lot of people with English. So maybe that would be my number one tip. Would be just engage with people.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is a good tip because, and also even if they can't speak English fluently,
Yeah.
at least they understand how to communicate when it comes to selling stuffs
Yeah.
to you, or maybe where are you from? That is one of the most
Yeah.
that is the sentence you're going to be hearing a lot. Where are you
Yeah.
from? Where are you from? Where are you from?
Yeah, a lot of people just are very curious.
Yeah.
Like if they see me or you, they're like, oh, well, there's a foreigner. I'd like to say hi.
Exactly.
Especially the little. I've noticed a lot of like the little kids.
Yeah.
There are like little kids who live next to the apartment that I live in, and they always say, hi, what's your, they don't know any English hardly, but they know that little bit, and they're very eager to engage with foreigners. So it's very charming and endearing that they do that.
Awesome. Yeah.
But Powell, I thought you didn't do like commentary on your videos when we were talking yesterday.
No, but one thing I've come to notice that gets the video to a good amount of viewers is mixing it with random interactions.
Yeah.
So right now basically I was walking like maybe 30 minutes of nothing, no talking, and then you pop up.
Yeah.
So it adds a bit of something unique compared to the
dynamic and new.
exactly
Yeah.
compared to the other people, because it makes it feel like real life too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But it wants your personality.
exactly.
Like we said, it's cool to see what's here, but it's been done. Your personality is unique, so
I appreciate it. And he also used to do walk-in tours, he mentioned, but he has to
we
get
talked
back.
about this
Yeah,
yesterday.
you have to get back on it.
I'm a lazy man, so
I'm lazy
in that
too.
regard.
I'm lazy too. But you got to do it.
Yeah.
But thank you very much.
Yeah,
I appreciate
Paul,
the
it's good to
interview.
see you.
You too, man.
I'll see you at the gym, and
Exactly.
Good luck, man.
Thank you. You
Yeah.
too, man.
All right.
You too. Awesome, bro. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You're just gonna let this thing roll?
Yeah. This is natural. So not even edited or anything like that. Just,
Oh, you live it, you said.
yeah. Just walk, interview, walk. Exciting.
All right, well, I'll catch up with you.
You too, man. Stay safe, bro.
Yes, you too.
Don't forget the fist bump.
Dear Beluga, the management of the Central Peninsula and the district of Danang would like to advise you that they are currently not safe. To ensure the safety of the passengers, we recommend that residents and visitors avoid swimming far from the ship. Please remain the designated safe area and follow the directions of Black Cross.
Okay, guys, so one of the things they were announcing on the speakers when you come to the beach is the fact that normally most tourists, when they come here, they leave their belongings on the beach to go swim. I wouldn't advise that. Anytime you come to the beach, make sure you keep your belongings safe and locked. that might be in your scooter, all right? Because during the daytime, believe it or not, there are still some pickpockets and some thieves lurking around the beach. And you don't want to be caught up in a situation where your belongings or your valuables go missing. And especially when it comes to your passports, don't be going around town with your passports in hand or in your bag. Leave it at your Airbnb, your hotels, your apartment. And when you come to the beach, anytime you get here, just lock whatever it is you have and go swim. And when it's time to take it out, you can go take it out, use it, and put it back again. But please don't leave it around. Thank you. Good? So on Da Nang, I'm sure there are two beaches. This is my Khe Beach. The previous one was Mian Beach. And quite a few people get a bit surprised or confused. Because I'm sure sometimes when you watch on YouTube, some people say my Khe, some people also say Mian Beach. How you doing? Awesome, bro. I'm doing excited. So yeah. But when it comes to the touristy area, it is the Mian side. And if you want more of the less touristy with the local mix, then it is My Khe. But even with the My Khe Beach, there is a stretch where there are a lot of hotels, which also have a lot of tourists. But for the most part, Mian and An Thuong is where you're gonna find most of the tourists at. Hello. Okay guys, so there in the back is the Da Nang Beach. Big here, but like I said, it's divided into sections. I don't know if there are more than two sections. The first one is Mian and the second one is My Khe, but I don't know if maybe the further down you go to, that one also has a name. I have no idea. But like I said, these are the best places known in town. Don't forget to like, leave a comment and subscribe. Let's keep on going, guys. So now the sun has disappeared once again. But this is something you'll ultimately have to deal with. Xin chào. And this is an Indian restaurant, by the way. It's called Nazari. I don't know how you pronounce it, Nazari or Nazar, depending on your accent. Hello. Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing excellent. You?
Good, good.
Awesome. Oh, this is a big one. It's a big, big fish. Xin chào.
It's a lot more relaxed,
Yeah.
stress-free, obviously low cost, as I said.
Yeah.
And I came back to Da Nang in particular because I really like this place.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Da Nang, Vietnam. So today on this lovely Thursday, it is sunny. The sun appeared from nowhere. It was raining and cloudy this morning. So that is one thing about staying in Da Nang or Vietnam in general during the rainy season. Sometimes it rains and all of a sudden the sun just pops out of nowhere. And anytime it's sunny, you know, I gotta go out and take the time to record some content for you guys. So we're gonna be walking alongside the beach. We're gonna be walking on the strip. So if this is your first time here, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video and leave a comment. I go by the name of Paul Lumo. Let's rock and roll, baby.